Hello, everybody. How are we doing? Can I be heard? I can be heard. Yay! No audio issues. That's fantastic. Hi, everybody. How are we doing today? Hope we're having a fantastic day. Just gonna fix my camera so I have a good angle here. Da-da-da. Perfect. Cool. How's everybody doing? Hi, Brom. Thank you for being first. Hi, Smeggy. Hi, Pro Dragon. Hello, Aaron Jubb. I saw your cube comment. I almost wanted to start a chain of the cube comment, but I wasn't able to. Um, Hi guys. I'm not really feeling that well today, but I am. But I did want to stream every Tuesday and Thursday. I wasn't able to last week because I had to help Devin out with something that I forgot that I needed to do. But Tuesdays and Thursdays will be my stream day. Today's gonna be pretty short. I'm feeling a little bit sick. Got a little bit of a tummy ache. And I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do today too. I have some bigger plans that I want to do on stream, but I haven't. I didn't want to do it when I'm feeling sicky icky. So can I add the Wheel of Shame? That will be happening eventually. I do love the Wheel of Shame. That'll be a whole event that we will do. But don't worry, stuff like that's gonna be coming. But yeah, I'm not feeling super well today, so I'm gonna run one run of an FTL game, which is I played last stream. Brom loves it. Shout out to Brom in chat. Um, More of Halo today. I could do a little bit of Halo today if we'd prefer. I can do FTL or Halo. There's this mod for FTL that I downloaded that I played one round of, and it was crazy. It's called the Multiverse mod. It adds a shit ton of content to the game. But if chat wants Halo, I can play a few missions of Halo to kind of do it if we like. What does chat want? I can ask you guys. But anyways, I'm only gonna do a little bit today. Then I'm gonna go offline. I'm just not really feeling that well, and I want to keep my energy up because I have a lot of editing that I need to do later tonight. So we're gonna go with that. FTL. I'm seeing FTL. Yes, she started to stream, and I immediately did a Wheel of Shame and made his life miserable. What'd you get? I missed the Wheel of Shame. What'd you get? I wasn't able to watch yesterday. I was out. Actually, I wasn't out. I was gaming all day yesterday. It was nice. I took a day off. More Space War Crimes. Yes. Well, this is gonna be a crazy Space War Crimes. Oh, my screen went black. Whoa. Okay, hold on. Stuff is happening. Stuff is happening. Put myself there. Now I just gotta make sure the audio's. He had to draw what you wish, like anything. Okay, hold on. Game audio, properties. It's different now. I had it already set up for FTL, but because it's now like a mod of the game, ooh, it's different. It's unique. It's special. Wait, shit, what's it called? Steam. There we go. Ooh, ah. Okay, I can see you guys over there. There's chat. There's camera. There's game. Cool. We have this. Let me make sure my OBS is open so I can look at my beautiful self and your beautiful streams on the game. Your beautiful people on the game. You beautiful usernames on the chat. That's what I meant to say. So this game is crazy. I don't know, for anyone who doesn't know FTL, you probably are going to recognize this screen because this is what kind of FTL already looks like when you boot up the game. But this mod, it makes it unbelievably dense. I'm just going to press this button. You're going to see what I mean. So I'm going to hit list. In the base game, I think there's 10 ships with 3 layouts. This mod, I believe, has 225 ships, I believe, all with 3 layouts. It's 17 pages of it. There's like hidden ships and stuff too, I'm pretty sure. It is actually crazy. I did play one run of this earlier. I unlocked a Federation cruiser and the MV Federation cruiser. I think that's it might be MU actually. But yeah, this is like a really dense mod. I played one round of this and I'm like, this is a lot. I made it all the way to the ship at the end, but like it is a lot. And there's things to upload, so it's like get to Sector 5 with the Federation Multiverse Cruiser to unlock this ship. We have all those hangars empty. The ship comes with powerful artillery being the terrorist ships. What is this one? Stealth Cruiser Slot 8. Recover stolen blueprints from a Mantis Envoy to unlock the ship, or win the game with any Federation cruiser. Okay. Hello there. What's up, Owen? Shout out to Obi-Wan with a hello there. I think I'm gonna run the MV cruiser because these are the base game ones. Like these are the base game ships. So I'm gonna run this. So this is the new ship I unlocked by getting pretty far. I have an energy gun and an Artemis. You watch Mantis Scene Pants play this? I think I or Martin Sean Pants, Martin Cino Pantis, Martin C Pantis, Martin Cino Pants. I said it right. First time, first take, guys. Oh, fantastic. I'm gonna watch that clip later. It's good to see you again. It's good to see you too, Owen. I'm glad you're on stream. I already said earlier I'm not feeling super well, so it's gonna be a bit of a short stream. I'm just gonna do one run of FTL, no matter how far we get. I might do two if we fail. Okay, hold on. These are variants of stuff. There's a lot in this game, guys. This is like an insane amount of stuff to like take in. So from what I understand, this is still kind of the same as the one from FTL, the base game, but we have a bunch of other stuff. We have an energy gun. Weapons can disable systems while also causing hull damage. That sounds pretty good. Is it the same crew as last time? I can rename you guys. This is a soldier. Because you're so active in chat, Brom, I'm going to make you the pilot, who's also a human soldier. So there's new like subcategories of people. So like this guy's an elite human crew member, a highly trained human soldier whose armor protects him from damage. He has minor suffocation resistance, and he inflicts more damage in combat and takes less damage from combat, and he learns skills faster, which is very cool. Then we have this NG, which is just normal. He repairs twice as fast, and he doesn't suffocate as much. And then we have the NG, which is the same thing. You could be the NG. You will be Pro Dragon. Pro-Dragon. Fantastic. You figured out how large a Queen Mother is? Mother can literally be larger than the Warhound Titan? That's crazy. I can't wait to cover the Alien Queens. By the way, guys, for anyone that has been following the Warhammer series that is could blank do what in Warhammer, it is coming slower right now because I'm trying to catch up on shorts, so I'm posting every other day on both channels. Technically, it's still a post a day because you get one Braid Nation post and then one what's the word? I'm totally blanking. You get one on each of my channels. So you technically get still one a day, but I'm sorry it's being a little slower. I did not see you wanted to be the NG. I thought you said Votan, so I'll make you that. And then I'll make you Smeggy, because you were one of the first people in chat. Smeggy. And then Owen, when we get another crew member, will be good. So this has an artillery gun, which is pretty good. And we have the Artemis launcher. I'm just gonna go. This is like, okay, wait, hold on. Reloader. I reload faster. Advanced navigator. This mod is crazy. There's so much going on. I'm gonna hit start game here. You take a look at the distant swirls of space as you start to fly past. This is the beginning of the next chapter of your saga. What will you wait next? Proceed with your mission. Okay. I am going to download the database entries, and I'm going to read them for you guys, so you guys kind of know the context of what's happening, because in this mod, it's set in the future after the events of FTL. So I'm going to narrate this for you guys so we have some context of what exactly is going on in this game. For those of you who don't know, if we jump back to the original FTL game, you're part of the Federation, and the Federation is trying to reach their base. You're on a ship trying to reach the Federation base to give them plans about a rebel super ship that you need to destroy, and you end up having to fight that ship, and if you win, you beat the rebels. It's interesting because the rebels are the enemy in this game instead of the hero, which is usually the case, kind of like Star Wars. But the rebels are human supremacists that want only humans in the galaxy, and the Federation work with all Xenos. So that's that. So this is the sequel to FTL, but it's a mod. So I'm going to narrate this for you guys. You download a database which will now grant you the opportunity to read about various factions, individuals, or locations. This provides no physical benefit, but will help you guide you on your path to success in your journey. Cool. You, Captain, are now a central part of the largest known conflict in not just the galaxy, but the multiverse itself. Ooh. After the conclusion of the original Federation Civil War and Universe Zero, your home reality, the Galactic Federation defeated Admiral Vance and the rebellion, securing their control over the galaxy. The Federation struggled with various other conflicts, most notably a cold war between the dangerous coalition alliances endorsed by the Slug Kleptomancy, Mantis Hive, Rock Theocracy, and Irgan Republic. I think those are plant people. I believe they're new. They might be the Voton. I can't remember. Hi, Q-Jumper. Welcome to the stream. This conflict finally escalated into invasion of the Aquaran territory, resulting in heavy losses. After the Coalition's attack temporarily destabilized the Federation once again, Vance ran a covert operation from the Rebel stronghold to attempt to salvage the heavily protected ancient ruins that the Coalition had been seeking as well. Though the full details are unknown, it is believed that among these ruins, Vance's team salvaged the first multiverse drive. Shout out Avengers or Marvel. which he would reverse engineer and install on the remaining Rebel fleet. After Federation on the Rebel strong, we like to have fun here, guys. We're very serious stream. Thank you for the redeem, Smeggy. Vance and his men fled to Universe 1 and allied with the rebellion of that reality to overthrow the Federation. Universe 1 now acts as the center of the interdimensional rebellion operations, while Universe 0 leads to the counterpart. Basically, the rebels lost so bad, they rage quit this universe and went to another universe because they lost so bad. That's crazy. Imagine being such a sore loser that you lose a war that you just travel to another galaxy so you can win. That's crazy. Fruitlessly as though it might be, both sides are now locked into a seemingly unending conflict, invading realities to secure the strength and survival of their own faction. Make no mistake, though the rebellion continues to perpetuate their title of a brave uprising, the rebellions is well beyond the simple insurrection. Though intel is sparse, it would appear Universe 1 has been transformed into a desolate industrial dystopia, fueling the eternal gears of war that seeks nothing less than the total annihilation of the Federation and all non-human species. Basically, the rebels have become the Imperium and Warhammer, straight up. It's very much like a whole thing around war. Miso and Mango are great. Miso made a surprise appearance on last stream, I think, which was cool. The whereabouts of Universe 0 Vance are currently unknown, though sightings of suspicious movement of the privately trained MFK Ace Corps undying loyal to the Vance Prime have been seen all around the multiverse. The MFK Aces will likely prove to be your greatest threat, along with powerful redesigned flagship models dispatched to this reality to destroy the Federation base and secure Rebel victory. This is where you get involved. As a renegade hired by the Federation, your goal is simple: destroy the flagship, and it is highly unlikely the Rebellion will be willing to dedicate any further efforts to capturing this reality. It is far more practical for them to divert the remaining rebel forces to a different reality. If you fail, it is certain the Federation of this reality will fall, and this will become just another piece in the rebels' arsenal to enslave other realities. So basically, that was a lot, I know. But basically, the rebels are jumping between a bunch of realities and, like, trying to capture as much as possible. And the Federation is going around trying to save those. That was a lot of reading. Can I get a shout out in chat, guys? That was a lot, and I think I did a pretty good job. Oh my god. I should have gotten a tea. I don't know what these do. We're going to go about proceed with caution because I don't want to do it. Okay. You're about to arrive at the nearest Federation warp bay, a structure activated as a beacon for traveling between universes. We immediately install XOM and blow losing. I'm going to do the reloader because I think this gives me missiles. Yep. You slowly exit hyperspace, transitioning to a speed safe for landing and steer closer to the hangar below. There, your ship is stocked up and prepped to head out in the foreign galaxy. Okay, we can do some things here. You hurry to your ship but realize you still have little time. You have little time before you leave. You'll likely have time to grab one last thing. Okay. You completely blacked out on the entire thing. Can you read it all over again? Yeah, okay, sure. Long ago in a galaxy far, far away. No, I can't do that. So I could get one more crew member. I could get more resources. This isn't a lot of resources. Or a weapon. I think the weapon is the best, but I kind of want Scoops. Something about Scoops to me makes him think he's a legend. I did say I was going to rename the next... I was going to rename the next crew member into whoever's in chat, but Scoops is kind of legendary. I think I gotta keep the name. Scoops is gonna be the MVP of this journey. You guys mark my words. I have a good feeling about him. Store distress signal. Okay, so as you can see, it already looks like way crazier in the map, but it's pretty much the same thing. We just have to get to exit before the ship finds us. Okay, here we go. And I'm not the MVP, so you got to prove yourself first. I got a feeling Scoop is going to be the MVP, but technically you're already the MVP because you are actually giving us power already, which is a huge bonus. It's a rare to see the Airgion vessel with no weapon systems, and this one is trying to stay away. I don't get into business looking for a fight. If you'll excuse me, I have places to be. Attack the vessel. Ask them if they need any help. I'm going to ask them if they need help. They have 2 shield. That's pretty scary. When you should ask, there's a checkpoint at this beacon. If you could keep their eyes off of us, would be very grateful. Cool. Awesome. I just helped him for free. That was actually really cool. We can keep rolling. Cool. Cool. An abandoned supply cache drifts through the space nearby and must have been lost during an attack, and you aren't sure it belongs to, but you could use it for a trap against the fleet or try your luck opening it. I'm gonna blow it open. And I took damage. Oops. Oopsies. Uh-oh. I should have left the trap. Bunny Man, tell me about hive cities. You just want to know about hive cities in general? I can take a quick break from the game just for a second to talk about hive cities. Hive cities, I don't know if I'm alone in saying this, but just generally, the economy and the way hive cities are laid out is really, really interesting to me. How you have the upper levels where it's like the rich people who actually have decent lives because they're above the smog and clouds. Then you have the middle of the hive, which is all the houses are and everything, and it's like pretty bad, but it's like livable by 40k standards, I guess. And then you have the bottom hive, which is just the most fucked up, full of mutants, gene stealers sometimes, chaos cult sometimes, people eating corpse starch, like terrible conditions, people dying constantly. There's lots of fights going on. It's so hard to live down there. Space Marines recruit from there, like the Imperial Fist. It's really cool. I also love the idea that like trillions of people live on a planet in just multiple hive cities. It's very awesome. Also, if you watch the trailer for the Total War Warhammer game, you can see like hive cities from orbit, and it looks really, really cool. We surprise found another multiplayer ship of this beacon, bearing markings of a pirate vessel. Pirates hail you, fellow traveler. I'm sure we can both relate over the difficulty of upkeep with these MV drives. Yes? Well, we've been running low on fuel, and I'm sure you could use an upgrade. Maybe we can trade. I mean, I'll take an engine upgrade. That's pretty good. That honestly is very, very helpful. Okay, we're gonna rock this. We're gonna put energy into our weapons. Store and a distress beacon. Attack them! I was too late. I didn't see your chat. We're gonna rescue the store. I will attack these guys, though. So this is just like the same as normal FTL for the most part. Thank you for the knowledge, funny man. Thank you, Tempered Grizzly, for the message and the chatting. I hope you're having a fantastic day. All right, Brum. Pilot's on attacking duty right now. Very nice. Whoa, this guy's actually super strong. Okay. Okay, but Brahm's goated, though. Literally, actually, such a strong crew member. Oh my god, the artillery gun does so much damage. That was crazy. And now we can go trade. Okay, cool. Oh, the radiation flak gun's so cool. Okay, what do we have here? We got 3 pages. What am I doing? You are on... I put you on pilot temporarily because... So, okay, I'll tell everyone your positions really fast. So, for those of you who don't know, if you're in my chat and I'm playing FTL, you get to be on my ship. So right now, Brahm in chat is the pilot. He's in the piloting deck, which is right here. And then I have Pro Dragon, who's on engines, but also a repair guy. I also just put you on pilot temporarily because we needed Brahm to fight. We have Scoops, the legend, on shields. And then we have Smeggy on weapons, which is very good. Rewatching Game of Thrones, and I'm still disappointed at the ending. Dude, I started rewatching Game of Thrones, and I got actually angry because I was so pissed about the ending. I love Game of Thrones, but like I wouldn't shut up about it for years when I saw season 8. I watched it when it came out. It was terrible. I hate it. It's awful. I genuinely got physically angry when I was watching the finale. The Battle of Winterfell and the finale pissed me off so much. Can I make a Combine from Half-Life in the Warhammer Galaxy? I will be making that. Don't you worry. I know it's been a minute, but it is in the process. What's the ship's playlist like? Very important question. If it's what I usually listen to, it's definitely just like a bunch of weird video game music. Which is very funny. Do I want to buy anything? Magnetic payload. Lip scanner. I can't afford the crew teleporter, or else I would buy it. I'm thinking about buying... Do you go through shields at all? The Rad Flak is so good. I think I'm gonna get the this guy. You're gonna be named someone. All right, chat. Who wants to be the Zoltan guy? If it was up to you, how would you have ended Game of Thrones? Oh man, I've thought about this so much. How would I have ended Game of Thrones? It's been a while since I've discovered my thoughts about it. It's really hard because It's so fucked, and I've talked about it ad nauseum so much that it's hard to get my... I had a bunch of thoughts when it first came out. I don't want to make that excuse. I'm going to do my best right now. So, we needed an entire season for the White Walkers. The fact that the White Walkers had a huge buildup and basically were only in one episode is just ridiculous. We need a whole season of that. We need to see cities fall. We need to see a whole Battle of Winterfell that maybe was like multiple siege episodes or something. I think it just needs way, way, way more. I didn't like the whole thing with like Dany at the end kind of going mad. I thought that was kind of bad. I really wanted to see more of the Battle of King's Landing, but then also like King's Landing, like when they say we're not going to help you with the White Walkers, maybe the White Walkers like go around Winterfell and attack King's Landing because that like, oh, we're going to make this last stand, but then the White Walkers are actually smart, which would have been really cool. I just think that it was a really big missed opportunity and they rushed everything. I know it's not the answer you're really looking for, but like just if I'm scanning my memory, that's what is good. So we're going to name this guy Q Jumper. Q Jumper. Now, this is where things are going to get interesting. I'm actually going to have to move Braum off of Pilot because Braum is really good at fighting. So Braum is going to be now our combat specialist. Basically the captain of our ship, though. He's going to be like... Braum's kind of like a super soldier because he gets like bonuses in combat and everything, and he can kind of do everything good. So we're going to have him as a flex now. But we're going to take him off piloting only because I need the Votan... Not the Votan. I need the Zoltan to be inside of a room that gives me free power. And don't worry, Braum, you still have your piloting license. If I need to, I can throw you back on the piloting thing whenever I need. You're basically an ace. You're the best statted person on the ship. Do you think I'm over ship? Sure, I can perform a task. I'll repair the hull a little bit. It's actually... No, I'll do that. I'm gonna heal myself up. It's good. Imagine if Infestation of Xenomorphs would be in a hive world. Dude, it'd be crazy. That's the thing, though, is like, when I do these who would win in 40k things, the Combine, the Chimera, the Flood, the Xenomorphs, like, if they're on a hive city, it is a lot. Like, they will pretty much just win automatically. Ooh. Mantises are pretty scary. I've got to be on my best behavior here. I can't let Braum die. Mantises are really, 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 really good in combat. Oh, hell yeah. They're just gonna give us a dude? Don't worry, I won't let my guys die. Okay, that's actually huge. I usually like finishing people off fully, but getting a crew member this early is really, really good, especially if they're a Mantis, because now I could have Braum board them if I get a crew teleport. Ooh. Okay, this is good. I'm going to save everyone's positions here. We are in a great spot. You feel your bones being prepared? Why did Twitch block the phrase, feel my bones? That's crazy. Twitch said, that's a bad word. We can't say bones. Has there ever been a case of the Space Marines and Orcs working together? Yes, actually. It might not have been Space Marines, but it was definitely the Guardsmen that were working with the Orcs. And I think it was versus the Tyranids they teamed up with. And as they were fighting, they won. And the Orcs were like, yay, we did it. We beat the Tyranids. And then they turned around and started killing the Guardsmen, which is so funny. I don't know exactly where that's from, but I remember hearing that forever ago. I should do a short on that. I should do some research. Which is so funny. It's like so orc because they're like, yeah, I do understand that we need to like fight this together, but also at the same time, we're orcs and we want to fight, which is so funny. You want to destroy the ship? That's crazy. That's our livelihood. Oops, I didn't want to do that. Here are their shields. Dude, this artillery gun is awesome. It's really, really, really good. I want to go to this distress beacon. Yeah, if the xenomorphs infected a space marine, it'd be a huge problem. A Zoltan ship hails you as you arrive. You have to help us. Our energy shield hasn't been working properly ever since we came to the center. It's acting like it doesn't have the power to start, even though it does. I will attempt to fix your problem. Your crew takes some experiment. It's damn. We don't get anything. It's fine. We did our best. We tried to help. That's right. Remember your face? From what? The station... Oh, shit. Okay, this might be scary. A station at this beacon has alarms going off, and the distress call is out to say the civilians on board. However, when you arrive, there's already a Federation ship at the location which hails you. No worries. We have the situation under control. There was a hazardous chemical leak that proliferated in the station's life support. We have already evacuated the station. It looks like everyone's okay. We have a civilian on board who wishes to make a request. Hear them out. The civilian gets on the comm. Hello, I'm a merchant who trades with the station. Okay, so you want... Wait, what? My ship is fortunately unharmed, but still docked. Unfortunately, the toxin will contaminate everything, so I can't unlock it myself. If you could steer my ship away and vent the atmosphere, it would likely be safe for me to use it again. It's not quite as contaminated as the station, but you probably won't survive if you aren't careful. I just have to decline it. Wait, what? I don't have... It didn't let me do anything. I couldn't do anything. Shorts and TikTok. Yeah, that's what I do. I mostly post to shorts and TikTok and everything. I do a lot of short form content, which is good. Oh, they wanted something on the house. Whoa, what the fuck? Look at how strong this ship is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 shields. Okay, I don't really have a lot of money to buy. Whoa, what the fuck? This weapon looks crazy. Yeah, I'm not going to attack this guy. This guy's crazy. A bunch of weapons. We're not fighting that. We can't fight that. I guess I could buy energy too. This weapon's pretty good. I'm going to buy it just to get ahead of it. I want more weapons because then we have 4 weapons now. What do? Phase pierce all shield layers, dealing ion damage to the first layer of shields as well as additional damage to whatever system hit. That's really good. Yeah, normally I'd want to fight this guy because that's like if I beat him, I bet I get a lot of stuff, but I guarantee you we're not going to win that. Uh-oh, I waited too long. Do you make like videos too? I have a few long forms on my channel. I want to make more, but I've been... Wait, whoa. We have ABS allies and enemies. It's going to be crazy. This is actually a crazy space battle. You found the X-Beacon, but the rebels have already arrived, and an elite is dispatched to track you. The Federation forces are retaliating, but you must still jump as soon as possible to the next sector. This is crazy. I have allies on my side, and the enemies are attacking me. This is wild. Oh god, you can see the enemies shooting at me with their anti-ship batteries. Oh, I don't want to fight that. Oh, it's so many bullets. Okay, here it comes. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta get the fuck out of here. That was really scary. We're waiting for the FTL to charge right now, and then we can jump away. Cool, now we're good. All right, Federation domain or free Mantis outreaches? I like the Federation domain. It's safer. Somebody grab my beer and prepare to jump. Brahm's drunk when flying. You entered hyperspeed. It must be interesting life as the civilian who ever leaves their home planet. It's a tough choice, sure, but the life of a traveler is when you never pass up. I don't care about that. I don't care about that. I want to request support. I want repairs because we took a lot of damage there. Cool. We need money. We need money bad. Sorry if I'm also being unresponsive in chat, guys. I'm being really slow today. I see you're talking a lot, Owen. I'm sorry I'm missing a lot of your messages. Okay. That's the need help 7 record. An energy ship, an energy ship, an orchid ship, a crystal ship, and a Zoltan ship surrounded a debris field of multiple rebel ships. There was a large battle, but they were victorious. Ask the need help salvaging wreckage. Demand that they give you a portion of scrap for your important mission. I'll ask them if they need help. Whoa, okay. At your prompting, the orchid ship invites you your ship to join their group communication. As soon as you do, the crystal talks first. Hello, Renegade, there's a problem. The other ships are claiming that our crystal arsenals don't sway the tide of our battle in our favor. The Orchid speaks up. I'm sorry you had to get pulled into this, Renegade. I do want to point out that our kernels penetrated the enemy shields and knocked out their engines. It's thanks to us that you had the accuracy it in. The Zoltan snorts, baffling argument, ludicrous even. You may have scratched their paint job, but our Lucerin beam did the lion's share of work. We did the most hull damage, therefore we were the most consequential ship in the fight. We don't even have to aim. The NG ship chirps in, Zoltan assertion, illogical, beams inconsequential if fire support equals false. NG combat drones, all other contributions. I actually have to agree that the combat drones probably had the biggest impact because they can really fuck up shields. I get a maintenance drone. That's actually worthless to me. So now I see that whatever I sided with was going to give me that thing. So now that I realize that, I did fuck up a tiny bit. Ooh, we can fix the drone. Nice. That's huge. You're hailed by the rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you'll see the safer world we provide. Yeah, you're gonna get wrecked. Get wrecked, rebel ship. Pro Dragon is good at driving. We have some pretty strong soldiers. So far, our most trained is actually Smeggy is doing really good. But everyone's putting in a lot of work in the ship right now. But everyone hanging out. Oh, you're not getting away. Yeah, dude. One shot by the artillery gun is crazy. Okay, we got some stores. I don't know if I want to buy anything from the stores. I need to start upgrading my ship. I guess I could look for, like, stuff. Whoa, okay. You discover a fully militarized Federation station here, though it appears they are selling supplies to passing Federation allied ships. I don't really want any of this. I guess I'll buy the fuel because it's at a discount. Which is good. Yeah. Oh, they don't have any shields. This is an easy win. The energy weapon is actually so good. The fact that it can, like, light things on fire is insane. Whoa, the new rebel captain of the ship hails you. All right, you've caused enough damage. Let us go and we'll spare the last survivor of the original crew. Do I want another crew member? That's kind of crazy to get another crew member already. It'd be nice, but humans aren't that impressive. Should we let the rebels live so we get another crewmate, guys, or should we kill them all? What do we think? We want to kill them or we want to spare them? Because we already have 6 people. Another crew, we can have a max of 8. We already have Q-Jumper. Q-Jumper's on weapons, I think. Mercy? Okay, we'll agree to spare them. Their ship's on fire anyway, so they're probably screwed. But we'll take it. Yeah, their ship's still going to die. I can hear it blowing up. I'm going to put you in pilot. We're going to name you something. Okay, I'm going to name you guys something else. I'm going to name him Owen, because Owen's been a Chad and YouTube chat, carrying the YouTube chat. And do we have anyone else in chat I can name for the Mantis? Ooh, Tempered Grizzly. We can name the Mantis that. I'm going to name it Grizzly for short, so it all shows up. Grizzly is our... Brahm and Grizzly are our combat experts. You forgot about YouTube chat? Don't worry, that's why I'm here. I got both open on my monitor. I remember this event. They just kind of like are really pedantic about like the naming conventions of ships. Q-Jumper said, hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Hello. Hello, YouTube. Yeah, we just win. Our ship is crazy. Question, what game is this and what type of game is it? It's a RTS, not RTS, that's so stupid. Sorry. It's a roguelike ship battle game where like you have a ship and an enemy team has a ship and you're trying to outrun a rebel fleet that's chasing you, trying to get to the end of the sector to basically like bring plans to something. It's called FTL. This is a mod for it. This mod makes the game crazy, but it is unbelievably, it's a good game. It's from 2016. It is one of my favorite games of all time. You find the wreckage of a Federation ship nearby. Before you can even begin to consider salvaging, another Federation ship jumps in and demands an explanation of what happened. Tell them you didn't destroy the ship. After a few moments of skepticism, the Federation relents and lets you harvest the ship in peace. Though not much remains, you find some usable equipment and a small helping of scrap for your troubles. Adaptive laser. What does that do? Laser weapon that adapts to the situation, increasing its damage with every 2 volley shots. Oh, so it gets stronger over time. That's pretty cool. I like that. No problem. It not Dio. Where's the threat? No threats here. Just a bunch of cowards. I want to... 1, 2... Okay, we can slowly go upwards. That's what I want to do here. A superior in my combat license. Oh, what's up, Superior Gamer? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing fantastic. It's good to see you. We have, when we get the next crew member, I'll name him after you. Hopefully it's a good one, too. I want to check out the space station. Okay. A charged smoking hangar resides at this beacon, barely functional. We've been waiting for your help to come by. We have truly awful news. The Federation ship has been taken by the Coalition. We got this. Oh. I thought we were going to go to it right away. Oops. Contact the station. You call an answer into identity allure, and I put renegade your arrival. Oh. I've done this before. This one's a hard fight. But it's really good. I think? I'm supposed to not damage the hull. Oh boy. Oh my god, my artillery gun! It just killed them. Oh man, I completely forgot about my artillery gun. Oopsies. Oops, oops, oops. That was a waste of a jump. That sucks. So you have to, like, not damage them. Oh, I'll definitely sell some drone parts. Automated zone, abandoned colonies. Let's go abandoned colonies. Okay. We're actually not doing that well right now. I would say. I do want to upgrade my shields, though. Space is so crazy, man. Dude, I know. Space, sci-fi to me is just so interesting. Like, the traveling in space and, like, the planets and the culture of, like, everything that can be found, like, in these worlds is crazy. It is so cool. It is also creepy, too. You're right, Brom. That's what makes it so awesome, though. An NG vessel, the source of the local distress signal, contacts you. Assistance required. Job details: Lanius military vessel, taken drone technology. Enemy ship is fairly equipped, not combat ready. I will hunt them down. Cool. Long-range scanners were very helpful there. We have a quest all the way over there. I want to head there as soon as possible. You read much books? I don't read as much as I should, but I'm always down for more recommendations and everything. Whoa, they just phased through reality. That was crazy. I'm actually going to do this because they explode on death. So I want to be careful. It's going to be very creepy. There can always be something lurking around. Scoops is dying. Don't worry, Scoops is a legend. Scoops is the hero that we need. I'm actually running out of fuel. It's not great. Mind control. Uh-oh. That's actually not very good. Because they mind control my mantis. I really want a crew thing. Okay. How's the audio, guys? Is it too loud? I should get to lower the volume a little bit. A bit loud? Yeah, I lowered it. How is it now? That music sounded really loud. Lower just a tiny bit more. What are you? Asteroid field? We're going to do this because I want to have more guns. Until we got our backs, it's good now. Dude, the artillery gun is actually crazy strong. Well, why are they red? Your ignites a fire in the current room? That's so cool. What the heck? Oh, wait, that's not good for me, though. Okay. Dude, Braum is actually cracked. Oh my god, we're so strong. So these are like ghost ships? That's awesome. You played Metro 2033? No, actually. I own the Metro series, though. I really want to play them. I should stream playing them because I've never actually done a full playthrough, but I own all of them except for the most recent one. I gotta go to the store. I know for a fact some rogue traders would definitely make it to the planet of Xenomorphs and maybe tip off the Inquisition, and then Inquisition would study them. I mean, yeah, honestly, I have to decide. I want to trade at the end the Zoltans. Cool. They got a crew teleporter, but I don't have anything to really sell them. Fine, I got a bunch of fuel. That's really all I can ask for. OMG, please do a full playthrough. I can 100% do that. I've been trying to find more games and everything that I like to stream or want to stream as well. Oh my god, these ghost ships are so cool, dude. Go get him, Braum. Okay, I love me energy guns. Energy guns are so good. And the artillery. Dude, the artillery gun is so good. It auto-fires and it destroys everything. I don't even have to upgrade it. I can just keep it where it is. An Orc Xenomorph would be really cool. Dude, the ghost ships are like all destroyed and stuff too. This is awesome. I love this game. This mod is so cool. It is just incredible. Braum is everywhere and anywhere. Yeah, you really are. You are the most important person on the ship, like for sure. Because if somebody dies, you can easily take anyone's place and you have the best combat abilities. Oh, we're just clearing these sectors, dude. We're so strong. I really want a crew teleporter, though. I want to be able to kill them. I need to fight these guys. I tried to help them out before in my last playthrough I did, and they just rammed into my ship. They're like PTSD-stricken rebels, so they like don't know the war is like different now. They're dead though. Their artillery beam's about to fire, and it's just gonna kill them. Watch this. You can see the artillery beam charging down here. It automatically fires when it fully heals. It's just, watch this. Bam, dead. Whoa. No, I'm not gonna accept surrender. Sorry, dude. What did the mod change? It adds 200 ships to the game, a bunch of weapons, new races, sub-factions. Like, it made Braum a super soldier. Like, so, like, humans naturally, they didn't have anything special about them, but Braum is a special human that, like, has more damage in combat and takes less damage because he's, like, a specially trained person. It's really cool. Yeah, the mod added 500 cigarettes. I want to know what these guys do. Do you see this little leech guy? The little, like, weird thing inside of the weapons bay? I haven't seen him. He's a turning leech. I need to know what he does. And then you have the slugs and stuff. The slugs are really cool. Very underrated character. And artillery gun, go. Easy. First as a Mark 1's pretty good. 1, 2. Yeah, we have some time. We can kind of fuck around a little bit. Killed immediately? It's so gross. It's so gross. A crystal ship skitters between various burnt out wrecks and the withered skeletons of long forgotten stations. They don't seem to notice you. I'll contact them. Oh, hello there. I didn't see you. I thought you were just part of the scenery. What a fine sector this is. Such an interesting design choice for their ships. Whoever lives here has excellent taste. King? We get a crystal guy named King. That's pretty cool. The crystal, from what I understand, are really strong. And he will be superior gamer. Superior gamer. I spelled that wrong. How do I spell superior? Am I stupid? Actually, I'm totally blanking on how to spell it. I scrolled up. S-U-P-I-R-I-O-R. Gamer. Guys, I'm so smart. Yeah, crystal guys are really strong. I don't know if they're really strong in this mod, but they're supposed to be really, really, really good. A very faint signal from an uninhabited ship is emitting from the small moon local system. It's a little choppy, but you managed to make out words workers. Great price. Stop by. It seems a slave trader is selling their goods to the nearby moon, knowing it's well. I don't care about the slaves because I have a full ship. So I'm going to attack them because they're literally keeping people as slaves. And I think it's not a very controversial opinion to say that they should not do that. Human medic. Okay. I don't care about... Wait, what? A highly corrosive, though not dead, vagabond ghost may cause extreme scare and irritation of touch. Inherited photon status, takes no damage from hazards, has door-facing properties, open breach in current room, sabotage at more speed. That's pretty cool, but I already have a full crew, so I don't really need him. But that is pretty sick. They're offering me a ghost. Okay, now we go repair. Okay, now we go to the exit. He doesn't care about slavery. I do care about slavery. I just freed the slaves. Ooh, okay, that's bad. You can repair that now. This is going to be rough. We're kind of at the mercy of this ship right now. The sun's going to set out a flare, and it's going to burn everything. Please do not burn everything. Okay, that's easy. That's easy. Lawless Frontier or Prosperator colonies? I kind of like the Lawless Frontier. Probably some good shops there. I mean, I'm not gonna... You're not going to convince me to make... I'm not going to pay your toll, dude. I'm just going to kill your ship. Okay. These guys are pretty tough. Okay, we're going to send in the second wave in a second here. They are very strong. But so are we. It's just so easy, dude. This layout is... Our loadout right now is so strong. We can repair the hull a little bit. Whoa, there is a lot of stuff. Beacon nearby sun. Okay, we're going to go this way. I want to get as many encounters as possible. I'm going to attack the slaver. My actions will reflect poorly on the slavers. That's the best news I've ever heard, actually. Actually, that's the best news. Okay, they are in my ship, but they're pretty weak. Oh, you're actually taking a lot of damage. You get out. You get out. And they should die now. Okay, woo! Sorry, guys, I'm kind of going non-verbal. I'm like really like... Wait, that's such a good crew member, but I don't really care because I like our crew. I get like attached to everybody that we have in our crew, especially because you guys are chatters. So it's like, it's hard for me to like justify getting new crew members because I'm like, oh, that's the people in chat though. They're so cool. Oh, they're inside of the med bay. This is an easy fight then. Cool. Then we're just going to finish them off. Because they're in the med bay, they just can't beat us in a 1v1. Like, we just absolutely destroy them. Easy, easy clear. Braum just got upgraded. As I'm talking about, he's even better in combat now. Pretty sick. Good job, Braum. I'm proud of you. Let's get the heretics together. I love the role playing we have in chat right now. Slavers advertising quality slaves for modest prices. I don't care. Asked to inspect the slaves. Oh, yes. Well, about that. Well, we can't show you because they were all sleeping. Wouldn't want to wake them up. I'm gonna attack you just because you're selling slaves. I don't care if you're being shady. That seems like the least of the worries I have right now. Okay, Braum's going to do that. We're going to go fight them. They actually have a pretty crazy ship. Go to their shields. Artillery gun's about to fire. Check this out. Big damage coming in. One shot. Actually one shot. Our ship is crazy strong. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, your name is so tiny. Locust Beast Killer. I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic time. I almost let him die. Thank you, sound effects, saying my guy was about to die. Because that could have been really bad. Okay, we did it, boys. We did it. We have so much money. I like to save my money because I don't know what's going to be at the merchant area, and we don't need to buy things just yet. We're in a pretty solid position. But we do have way too much money around. What does this drone do? You look different. That's flak. Okay. Ooh, we missed a lot of shots there. That actually is not good. Everybody's getting upgraded. Yay. Okay, their shields are down. Now we can hit their weapons. What the heck are you? You clearly bested us. We merely request our lives. That's a pretty good payout, honestly. I like the 5 fuel. I usually don't accept surrenders because it's most of the time not worth it. But if like we get a lot of resources from it, I usually take it, which is very good. Thank you for the knock 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 Locust Beast. And I got your name right. But also thank you for the knock. You scared me. I have my girlfriend has friends over right now, so I thought they were asking to come in, which is so funny. I like to think that they just came into the chat to do knock 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 and they'll never come back, which is so funny to me. Yes, I'm gonna torture the streamer and then I'm never gonna return. Okay, we easily destroyed this ship. The artillery gun being a bonus weapon is just really OP in general. Your name is It Not Dio on YouTube? Oh, got it. You came from YouTube. That makes a lot of sense. 5 fuel? Dude, we're swimming in fuel, which is, I do not recommend to swim in fuel, but like we are swimming in fuel right now, which is very cool. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you, Rubik's Cube, for the yippee. Hope you're having a fantastic day, Rubik's Cube. Are you streaming later or? Nearby station hails you. Greetings, your arrival is most fortuitous. We recently came across some extra drones. If you have some fuel, perhaps we can make a deal. I'm actually just going to attack this space station. Oh, it's a Union space station? So I'm just attacking the Union? Am I the bad guy? I'm just blowing up a space station. I don't want drones. We're going to have a video right now? Hell yeah, dude. What video? Actually, no spoilers. Unless you want to share it. Hype it up in chat. I'm just killing Union people, dude. I'm actually such an asshole. But I want more stuff. Give me money. Pretty poorly defended space station, honestly, too. That was a good amount of stuff. I think it was worth it. Sorry to all the people I killed. Ooh, Lanius, you guys are pretty strong. These guys are really fast, and they suck oxygen out of the rooms that they're in. That can be pretty brutal. Like, not having oxygen in a room can really be make or break. The good news is our crystal guy is actually... he doesn't suffocate as fast, which is very good. Please don't kill us. We'll give you everything we have. That's not enough. I know you have more in there. You're holding out on me. How would the novel Cars be in 40k? I don't know the novel Cars. He's from JoJo. Is he from season 4? Or is Cars from season 3? Remind me who he is again, because I've watched up to season 3 of Stardust Crusaders, but I haven't watched a lot of season 4 of it. I feel like, is Cars the gun guy? Am I stupid? I'm like forgetting the names of all the villains. Stranger, I see we meet again. The merchant sticks out a tentacle, showing off several things he said. It's this guy again? Stranger, I've gathered quite extensive collection of mine launchers. He's trying to be the merchant. Mine launchers? Okay, wait, hold up. Hold up. It seems the mine launcher go farther back than you expected. This one appears to be much stronger than its modern cousin. It provides 2 fleet delay for 7 missiles at empty beacons. Required power 2, shot radius, base hull damage, total crew damage. How would the Pillarmen do in 40k? They need spaceships, but on combat level, they're pretty OP. But I'd say they're probably Custodes level, honestly. They probably wouldn't be able to beat them. Modified mine launcher that reloads faster than normal kernels, but also slow projectiles. Burst chance? What do? You stun chance, and you breach. And mine launcher provides a slow-moving projectile that stuns crew. I don't think these are worth it to me, to be honest. We're gonna do this. I'm upgrading my ship a shit ton, which is good. A ship ton, if you will. No one's spoiling him cars. Is he from season 4? Because I need to watch season 4. I will watch it, so don't spoil it for me. A pirate ship in the... You got it. I mean, I have upgraded shields. Like, you're not going to beat me in the asteroid field. I'm sorry. Like, you only have one shield. You're getting knocked out of this. You're getting completely destroyed. It's not even close. I've watched part 2 with like all of the Pillarmen and stuff. I've watched up to there, but it's been a long time since I've watched it. Nah, we're finishing the fight. I know you got more in there. Well, they actually are getting damage through. That's crazy. Oh, Cars is the main pillar guy, right? Sorry, I'm not remembering it very well. Is he the blue one? There was like 2 royalty and then like a soldier, right? Like that's who the Pillarmen were. Whoa! This is a... What the heck is this ship? From out of the tunnel comes a massive cruiser vessel, a coalition design. The ship, however, is clad with equipment uncharacteristic for the faction, normally make use of. Be prepared for the worst. I'm not paying tribute. We are going to fight this thing. Oh my gosh. You hear a chorus of specific species fighting over the mic. Kneel before the spirit of the anti-coalition. Ha! We're the ones who are superior. Merely borrowing our mind. None of you... Okay, you're actually just gonna die. Okay, that's a lot of guys. They don't have a lot of shields. Send everybody. What the heck is this tumbleweed-ass motherfucker? Okay, we're gonna hit their mind control first. Okay, you guys gotta go. Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. They're in the med bay. These two just took a lot of damage. They just destroyed our doors and our pilot thing. Okay, maybe they're actually kind of strong. He's got 7 HP. He's going to get killed here. I've got to bring him out. They've got to run. I got to be super careful. This ship is crazy. It has, like, no shields, but they're super strong still. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We need their shields gone. I'm locked in. Big damage. Big damage. Don't even worry, guys. We're chilling. We did it. Mighty Vessel's been eliminated. Within this wreckage remains piles of scrap. Okay, we got a lot of stuff there. That's pretty good, actually. The only issue is that we took a lot of damage. What the heck is this one room? It's just like that. Ooh, what's up, Soldier of the Counselor? What's up with Doomslayer? You just wanted to say the word Doomslayer? Can't blame you, dude. He's pretty cool. Okay, I'm running him away. Okay, we're going to chill for a sec. Wait for oxygen to go back up. Everybody's going to go back to their stations. Ooh, that was really scary. That was really, really scary. We need to heal. An Argion ship is pulling out a stress killer. Tikia's ship is following it. It's likely intended to take the slaves. I'm going to fight this guy. If he's trying to take slaves, then I'm going to kill him. See, the moral high ground of attacking the slavers is just an easy way for me to get scrap and also, like, do the right thing. Direct hit. I don't want to get a slave for free. I would prefer to destroy your ship. Nice. I don't care if the smugglers hate me. They're assholes anyways. What if we did the wrong thing for fun, though? If I was doing another type of ship, I feel like I would be more inclined to do, like, the more, like, ooh, we're doing an evil run. But this ship is, like, very Federation, like, by the book, which is very nice. You arrived at a long-range beacon. I'd like to explore. I'm gonna do this because I think that, yeah, I remember that. I remember that one from the first game. Mining turf or Duskbringer Frontier? I'm gonna go to the mining turf because I feel like there's gonna be some ships here, or there's gonna be some stores here, and I need to heal. It's uncertain who invented quantum fuel or what led to the discovery of the necessary components embedded within these asteroid belts, but ever since there have been a mass influx of traffic as prospectors and mining corporations hope to make profit harvesting the heavenly belts. I'll contact the guard. Oh, I was hoping they would heal me. Okay. We're going to upgrade our shields all the way just because we're starting to get pretty... I need more defense, right? Like, right now we're in a very good spot with shields and everything. A small arrogant transport hails you. Their leech captain bleeding from a long gash down its back. You can help us. We're supposed to be taking these back to the capital, but some pirates got in our way and stole our cargo. But we're in no fighting order, but maybe you can get it back for us. Okay, sure. I can help you out. Oh, it's literally right here. Asteroid field. We just upgraded our shields. This is fantastic. Y'all making me thirsty? Dude, I cannot not get thirsty today. I'm like, I constantly have a dry throat right now. Repair my hole a tiny bit. Yeah, we're just going to hit their shields and their engines, and then they're just going to get hit by asteroids and lose. Very nice. Yeah, they have no shields, so we just kind of take advantage of that. Easy. Asteroid belts are awesome. Yeah, Severe Gamer, you almost died, but I saved you. You guys are all good now. Okay. And my arch nemesis, the Beam Blaster? Who are you? Leah is a giant pain. There's a little note that says they're a giant pain in the ass. I mean, I'm just going to kill them. I'm just going to murder them. Radar ship is at half. I know, I'm trying to repair it. They're going to surrender to me for sure. Watch this. Oh my god, she jumped away at the last second. Did anyone see her teleport away? That's crazy. So she's 100% going to come back later. That's wild. Have you ever played Fallout before? Yeah, dude, I love Fallout. Fallout New Vegas is one of my most played games of all time. I just recently downloaded a bunch of Fallout 4 mods, and Fallout 3 was my first Fallout game and one of my first video games ever. Oh, I found a store. Nathan? What the fuck? What is Rubik's Cube doing here? Nathan the Leech? The scummy leeches are often referred to as the bottom feeders of the galaxy, and for good reason. Drains one power bar from any enemy system in the current room. Cannot limit piloting. Max out 30 to 70. Stun for 1.5 the usual duration. Its HP of unharmed. I can't buy him. We have a full crew. Or else I would buy him, because that's really funny. Okay, crew teleporter is pretty big. We're going to buy that. And I want the flak one. I like the flak one a lot. So we're going to sell this. And we're going to sell this. And I'm going to put this on, and I'm going to sell the energy laser. And then I'm going to buy the flak. And then we're going to repair our hull. Cool. I think you need to buy him. I think I do need to buy him, but I can't. I have to get rid of Owen. I also can't afford him anymore. Wait, hold up. I have to buy Nathan. But I can't afford him anymore. I guess I could sell the advanced navigator. I'm gonna buy him. We'll get Owen. I'm sorry. But Scoops. No, I have to get rid of Owen. I'm so sorry. Goodbye, Owen. You can hear the airlock open. Watch. Goodbye, Owen. Goodbye. That's crazy. It's just Nathan in the store. Owen is like one of my favorite chatters. What's up, Dingle Nut? What is the mod here? It's called the multiverse mod from FTL. It's really, really good. It's a very, very, very good mod. Sorry, Owen, I didn't mean it. That's so funny, though, that I found you. I can't believe there was just a leech called Nathan. You get an Animus man. How can you tell? I bet you guys wanted Nathan. I had to get him. I love FTL. Me too, dude. It is incredible. If you like FTL, get this version of it, because it's so fun. It is genuinely incredible. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid I have to do something for myself for once. Well, here are the coordinates. Do what it is. Okay, so I have to kill them. Okay, crew teleporter, flat gun, and then we're going to send our guys over. We're going to send them into the pilot quarters. Our guys are pretty strong. We should win this fight pretty easily. Maybe not, actually? We're doing damage. Okay, we bring him back. Okay, so now the game gets a little bit interesting now, because we have guys that can board their ship. So it's better to send our guys over to their ship to fight them, because when we kill everybody on the ship without having their ship be destroyed, we get more resources. So it's actually better for us to like slowly kill these people. I'm gonna go here, and we're just gonna fight them.
As captain, I request a moment of silence for a respected member of the crew named Owen. He was a peak member of this ship, but got replaced by a slimy leech called Nathan. May you rest among the stars.
I did, guys. I couldn't not get rid of Owen. I'm sorry, I don't have any other option but to throw him out the airlock. He did great when he was on the ship. I swear, he was a valuable member of our ship up until the point it was funny to throw him in the airlock. There's a mutiny going on in chat. No, stop 0-7ing, guys. We had to do what we had to. I feel like I'm being turned on by the crew. Oh my god, I mean, look at the leech. Guys, I'm starting to think this is a bad call, because look at Nathan. They're just touching the control panel with their tongue. They don't have hands. They're a leech. This is unbelievable. I feel like I made the worst decision ever in my life. Does anyone in chat have an answer for the question about the JoJo stands? Because I'm honestly not the most versed in that universe to ask that question. I fucking love this game, dude. Agree to track down the murderers. Hell yeah, dude. Solid. I mean, I can't keep Solid. I have to get rid of him. He actually is better in every way than Grizzly Bear. I think I actually have to get rid of Grizzly because Solid is just better. Sorry, Grizzly. Goodbye. We're just not going to comment on that. We're just going to keep moving. He did his best. Not my fault that Solid was better in every way. You know, you just sorry. You know, it's your thing. Rename Solid to Grizzly. Okay, we have a fight here. I'll rename him. Okay, they're going to come over. I'm going to send out my guys when they come over. So they jump over. And I'm going to send my troops over myself into their weapon system. It's going to be a pretty hard fight, I think. I have to pay really close attention too. I don't want Nathan to die. I need to hit their weapons. Whoa, new song. Oh, they're actually taking a lot of damage here. Hold up. Okay. We got to bring these guys home now. Because they need to heal so bad. Uh-oh. We're actually taking a lot of damage. Hold up. Okay, NG, go repair. Nathan, you're on the piloting controls. I don't want you to die. Oh, boy. Everything's on fire! Okay, crew, you gotta go over. Okay. What a very good spot right now. Oh, man. This is so scary. This mod is really good, but it is so scary sometimes because the fights are really difficult because they added a ton of stuff to this game. Honestly, I don't really know what the leech does, to be honest, but you did pretty good that round. That was pretty solid. Good job. Good job. Everybody go back to their stations. Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Okay, I don't care too much about the artillery gun right now. Store Dynasty. I think they're the people that are pissed at me. It's time, but it's a minigun. There is actually a minigun augment in this game. I know it's unrelated to what you're saying, but yeah, I don't give a shit about the pirates. You guys will die. Let's hit their O2. Okay, hold on, actually. They have doors. I need to get those dead now. My guys almost died. That was scary. They don't have any way to heal their guys, though, so I think we're actually chilling here. I like how I'm panicking because I have to like control everything, and everybody in chat has like a bird's eye view of everything that's happening, and they can be like, "Oh, like look at Braum go! Braum's doing crazy in this fight," and like I'm like panicking the entire time. I'm trying to keep everybody alive. Okay, we're gonna bring our boys over. Okay, now the leech should heal, right? Yeah, leech is healing. Okay, cool. And we should beat them here, I think. Unless the Rockman dies. Okay. Cool. Let me bring him home. Okay, the leech is actually pretty good. The leech heals outside of combat, which is actually really, really solid.
Send me over there, I'll take him on myself.
Superior Gamer, you actually are really strong. You have one of the best abilities in the game, Lockdown, which like locks the room down so no one can get in. I don't give a shit, dude. You guys are getting killed. This ship looks really cool, though. Okay. All right, first landing crew getting sent over. Oh, wait, this is an asteroid belt. We actually should be a little bit careful with the firing and stuff. These guys are so strong, the vamp weeds or whatever. Okay, hold up. This is actually getting really scary. Oh my god. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Keep running, keep running. Please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. Keep running, keep running, keep running. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Run to the back of the ship, run to the back of the ship. And we teleport out of there. Whoa, that was close, dude. Okay, the vamp weeds, I don't know what they do. Like, I don't know what that, like, section of the, whatever that, that thing does. But, like, they're really, really, really hard to kill. Maybe I should make a landing party with them. I think it's because they make you lower damage. How is everyone? What's up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Klungonko, welcome back. And what's up, Justin Halo? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ooh, that was scary. Okay, let's head to the store. I think these people might hate me, though, so this might be an issue. The demons are coming. Are thou prepared? Most probably not. Stock up and gather your arms. Okay, so you guys are cool. Whoa, what the heck? Phantom. These mysterious gas fiends are not really the undead, though they possess strange characteristics. Immune to suffocations and fire, sabotage isn't twice as fast, movement through doors. Buy a combat augment? I don't care about that. Okay. Particle Accelerator Mark 1, Pierce Heavy. Shoot streamline bolts will do heavy system damage, does not harm crew or hull, and cannot lower shields. Interesting. I don't really care about any of these, to be honest. I can't sell anything. Any augments that are good? No, I think we're good. Great Hammer, did you see my writing, and do you think all the factions grouping together could survive 40k? I do think they could. I only took a quick look at it because I was busy when you saw the thing. I can give a better look for it next stream. But I do think that 40k is one of the, like, the... If you have a powerful sci-fi setting, the test is, can it survive 40k? Which I think is really interesting. Yeah, Mantis would be better to communicate with Mantis. We got an upgraded engine. That's pretty good. %40 dodge chance. Ooh, man, I am so nervous right now. This is one of our best runs. Ergen Republic Capital or Geonocracy Core Worlds? Let's go to the Irgen. I don't know who the Irgen are. I'm going to be honest. I really hope they're not the plant people. It's the Leech Capital. We're heading to the home of the Leech. Okay. Okay, we're just gonna ignore them. Store distress call. Tony's? Tony's is under threat. Okay. Whoa, okay, crazy background. The beacon seems to be located near a massive ring station covered in dozens of stores, factories, and restaurants. Your atlas informs you this is the Tony Sir Mega Shopping Center Deluxe, some kind of experimental mega mall created by the same man responsible for the Tony's retail line. Some say the Leech Tycoon himself lives somewhere on board. It seems multiple distress signals are coming from inside. That's so funny. The inside of the station is a gruesome sight. Corpses of staff and shoppers litter the halls. Some still seem to be alive, but only barely, but there's seemingly little you can do to save all of them. Moments later, your distress call mysteriously shuts off. Guess you arrived just in time, but what could have caused this? Keep going. Eventually, you find a band of survivors, several armed security guards. Thank God somebody came. We're under attack from the Syndicate. Seems they have some beef with Mr. Senior. We held them off for a while, but then the ship arrived carrying what looked like MFK Ace. He stormed through here and killed everyone in his way. He's trying to break into Mr. Senior's vault and the command center, and there's not much time left. Save Tony. I'm going to save Tony. You leave the main shopping area and fly towards the command tower, where you find a strange stealth ship laying down fire on the last station security. Are you leaving? Goodbye. Everyone say goodbye, Devin. Okay, we're just going to fight them. I'm actually going to use this on their weapons. Okay. They're on our ship. That's okay. That's okay, that's okay. I want that thing dealt with before I go over. Oh my god, whoa, they do a lot of damage. Smeggy, get out of there. Nathan's got to go heal that. Okay. I'm so nervous. Wait, they just absolutely destroyed me. Okay, they locked down that. But it's inside of the med bay, so we're actually in a pretty good spot. Black, energy gun, adaptive laser. Oh my gosh, we destroyed them. The strange pirate ship is defeated. You scrap its remains. Maintenance drone. With the ship out of the way, you enter the command tower where you find a large vault door protected by a security code. Taking a wild guess, you try typing in password and immediately grants you access. Inside the vault is a grisly sight. Overturned tables and empty deposit boxes all surrounded to a massive white leech they can only assume used to be Tony Sr. Hanging lifeless from the ceiling, the gravity of the scene before you is abruptly undercut, however, as you spot an identical leech in the back of the vault, prying open an emergency exit. The leech jumps at the start, slamming his own tail in the exit door. Ah, no! Ah, damn it! Who the hell are you? And how or why did you get past my only security? But the mercenary's inside. The mercenaries are ready. You're safe now. What? Did you think I was hanging my body double for fun? You didn't save me. All you did was screw up a perfectly planned business transaction. I don't understand. Well, I'd hope so, given that I didn't want Vale to either. The poor bastard was supposed to find my dead body and walk away thinking he'd win, so I could pop out in a few days as Tony Jr., claim my father's business to the will I wrote up, and leave the syndicate empty-handed. But now Vales is going to be angry and you ruined my trick. You may as well just kill me now. There's no way you'd get rid of them. We aren't shooting him. Should I shoot him? Should I shoot him or should I not shoot him? This guy kind of sucks, right? Like, he's a bad person, but like, is it worth it? I'm leaning towards shooting him, honestly. Brother, I'm almost dead. Don't worry, we're gonna save you, Spirit Gamer, once we're out of this cutscene thing. Thank you for the yippee, Locust Beast Rider. Yeah, all the factions in Helldivers 2 could probably survive 40k. I'm totally in that boat. The numbers are crazy. I think I shoot him. I think that I'm leaning towards shooting this guy. I'm going to shoot him. You're going to shoot Tony and he thanks you. Before you follow through, he orders the remaining staff to give you a reward before he closes his eyes and you pull the trigger. It's pretty messed up, but at least you got what you wanted. That's all I got? Oh, shit. Someone's still on the ship. That's okay. We're strong enough. We can easily deal with them. We can plug that hole. Okay, we're going to do this. I'm going to save my positions here. Everyone is solid. We're in a great spot here. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom really fast, guys, and then we're going to continue this run. I'll be right back. Don't miss me too much. All right, gamers. We're back. Why does my viewership always go up as I leave? You guys really do only care about the share. A rock store. We'll check that out in a second. I want to go around a little bit because I want to get some more money. Okay, the dense asteroid fields. Largely settlement embedded in the large asteroid is camouflaged as well, which suggests they don't want to be found. I'm gonna hail them. Here's the settlement as lone racers have been forgotten. Oh, they want to sell things? Oh, there's like, okay, what do the slugs do in this mod? Hellbat powers real rooms and life forms even when systems are down. Okay, that's whatever. Clone Bay, I don't care about a Clone Bay because it replaces the thing. Terrifying beam paralyzes crew. I don't care about that. Conservative laser. Slow charging shoot laser. Conservative weapons use no power on their own, but do not require system. But require the system itself. 2 shots. That's pretty good, actually. Nah, I have good weapons already. Ooh, okay. Non-40 can't. Hey, can you stop fighting everybody else? No shot. Oh my god, this is a crazy asteroid cluster. I can't believe it actually damaged me. The bright red hole of an unusual rock vessel approaches. This is no ordinary Inquisition vessel, but rather a paladin. The paladins are rarely seen outside of their home in the Numa system, so they can't be good. Wait and see what they'll do. To your surprise, the ship merely hails you instead of, I am Inquisitor Gora. Don't tell me your name. I do not care. I have a proposition for you. I know we are not friends, thankfully, but I believe we could strike a mutually beneficial agreement. I have been sent here by the Theocracy to handle the situation by General Arkham's revolution. I will accept this. Where's the quest? Okay, we'll go up then. We'll hit the store first. Ooh. Okay, we skipped the fee. Whoa, what is that gun? That gun looks good. Okay, let's check everything first. Weapon of the day, 33% off. I don't care about that. Drones, I don't care about either. What? A powerful missile loaded with toxic chemicals that cripples any crew that can't outright be killed on impact. Okay, that's pretty cool. And your radiation beam. Okay, I sadly actually don't really care about any of those. Have you played D&D? And if so, what is your class? I love D&D. I actually am the forever DM, but if I am not the DM, I actually tend to play Warlock a lot. I don't think they're my favorite class. I like Sorcerer and Monk a lot as well, but I tend to play Warlock a lot when I play D&D. But I'm usually the DM. Another quest? Okay, we can hit at both those. Okay, this is going to be a pretty hard fight. A lot of leeches on board. Intruders detected. Okay, so we have... I want that mind control dealt with is what I actually want. This is going to be a lot, guys. That's intruders on board. We're just going to go ahead and try to space them right away. Very nice. We're going to go ahead and hit their crew teleporter. They sent over a lot of guys. If we can get their crew teleporter offline, we're going to kill all of them, which is very... Oh, wait, they damaged my thing. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Danger, danger, danger. That's a lot of guys. Oh my god, run, 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 run. This has got really scary really fast. Okay, you begin to reach out Agora, but he's already arrived moments after the ship was defeated. Excellent job, Captain. As promised, the blueprints are yours. You have 3 minutes until we destroy this place to take whatever you want. Grab one of the weapons, grab as many supplies as I can. I'm going to do supplies. Oh, we're in atmosphere. Which is why we aren't taking damage. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I need that med bay repaired. Dude, those vamp weeds are really, really, really strong. Why is the leech is so weird, dude? Leech is so weird. What do you do? Refills oxygen, takes 7% from fire, slightly reduce suffocate enemy crew in the same room, lose 50% of their max health each second? That's crazy. No wonder they're so strong. They're drain tanks. Ooh, well, everyone survived. That's good. Everyone's alive. Everyone's happy about that. That was really scary. Okay. They have good dorks on you tearfully. What is happening in chat right now? Okay, they're in O2. We're so strong, though, I'm not really worried about any of this. That was a lot of damage, though. And he's stunned. We gotta go heal him. And their weapons do a lot of damage. Please fire on their guns. Okay, easy. Hopefully we don't lose the cargo because we blew him up. I needed to board them. That's fine. That's fine. We didn't need to do that anyways. I'm so sorry. I'm missing so many things in chat right now. From you guys, I'm so locked in. This is called the Multiverse mod. It adds a insane amount of content to FTL. It adds like I think 200 plus ships, a bunch of different factions to the game. It is genuinely incredible, like all around. It's called the Multiverse mod. There's a guide if you look up their website on how to download it. It makes the game feel totally new. And I'm a huge fan of FTL. Like I've gotten almost every unlock in that game, besides a lot of the Type C ships. So it's nice to have a fresh start like this. Okay, what do I want to do? I definitely want to go to this store. Ooh. Okay, it seems the store beacon is broadcasting from within Nebula. Oh, okay, awesome. Well, we got another flak gun. I already have one of those. I can just sell it for free money. That's pretty nice. Cloaking, I will definitely buy. What do you do? I don't care about that, really. Those aren't really good. It's like anti-things, but it uses power, and I just much rather use cloaking, I think. Each captain in the nearby ship hails you, clears his throat. Ah, crap. I had something I was going to say. Awkward. I'm just going to kill you. But it was going to sound way cooler if I had remembered my original speech. That's crazy. This guy's capital C cringe. Okay, they have borders. I'm going to accept their surrender. I just don't want to be stressed about my guys dying right now. Ooh, because we're starting to get pretty late game, and I'm okay with just getting some supplies. I am stacked right now, though, in terms of loadout. Like, this is crazy. Okay, another battle. Good. Mind control, no crew teleporter. I see some pretty big weapons on their ship, though. What game is it? It's called Faster Than Light. It's a roguelike game. It's pretty old. It's like an RTS roguelike game. Not RTS. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's a ship battle game. So it's like you have like a bunch of ships and stuff that you fight in space. It's really cool. One of my favorite games of all time, honestly. Whoa, okay, you're pretty strong, O'Regan, but you don't actually do anything. Sorry, I can't pick you up. Gone forever. Okay. Ooh, I'm starting to get pretty tired, guys. I said I was going to finish this run, though, so we're going to finish this run. Why aren't these guys healing? Quest beacon. This is going to be worth it. As we're on advance to cover out taking control of the embassy and giving coordinates to your rounding up Zoltan. I'm going to intervene. Hey, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub, Severe Gamer. Oh, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you so much. You are incredible. Who'd you give it to? I can't tell. Actually, oh, Brahm got it. Okay. Random sub activated. That's awesome. Have you guys... I hear something. Hold on. Is something on my ship on fire? That'd be pretty bad. I don't want to deal with them. Oh, they actually came back without cloaking. Easy win. Something is on fire. We're just gonna go ahead and open up all those airlocks because I don't want to deal with it. I no longer hear any fire. You can hear when the fire is happening on your ship, so I was like afraid it was like a constant thing. If you'd be placed into any world with pre-knowledge of what would you join, Pokemon for sure. I used to play competitive Pokemon. I think if I was inside of the Pokemon universe, I think that I would easily be able to cause some serious problems to that universe, and like for my own benefit. Like I would be able to become the champion, a gym leader. Like I would be able to live a very strong world. Wow, we still have a lot of ground to cover. We're in a really good spot this game. We have tons of money. The Salt Man. I feel like I should have read what that said, actually. I feel like that was actually pretty important for me to read. Heavy 3. Actually don't really care about any of that. Have you tried making a Warhammer looking ship in this game? They do have ships that look like they're from Warhammer in this game. I just haven't gotten to that point yet. I only have 2 ships unlocked, really. We'll attack this guy. We're just gonna go ahead and cloak right away to counter their cloak. Ooh, 4 shields is actually kind of crazy. They hacked my weapons. What are you? Slug Saboteur. Move slowly. There's like a lot of slugs on that ship. Let's test our luck. Our troops are pretty strong. A lot of fire. That's huge. This is really scary. These guys are really strong. Oh my god, they're stunned. No! We lost someone. We didn't lose Braum, though. We lost our Mantis. Shit. Okay, yeah, these guys are really strong. We're starting to get to the point where we can't really do boarding actions anymore. Sadly. I feel like every time I board, everyone's stronger than me. That's so sad. We lost our very first guy. No casualties until this point. Everyone still in chat is still alive is good, though. Yippee! Thank you for the yippee, locust piece. Glad someone's happy after a death. Okay, we need to upgrade some stuff. Let's do... Thank you, thank you, thank you. Everybody clap. Thank you. I have access to all my weapons already. Thank you for the fart. Very good. Oh, Kasunamika, welcome to the stream, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And you're totally fine. Ooh, life support system. Each powered level provides a 25% experience mass health. I don't care about that. We're in a really strong position this run. I just need to not send my troops over because we got wrecked last time. We play a defensive game now. They're hacking my oxygen. That's actually really rough. Oh, they're just dead. We're so strong. Yeah, we can just auto fire on them. We're so powerful. Intruders on board? Okay, we can deal with intruders. They all have cowboy hats on. There's slugs wearing cowboy hats. Oh, wait, hold up. These guys are actually super strong. Oh my god, Brahm's losing? Brahm's like a super soldier. There's no way Brahm can lose. Brahm is like so strong. Whoa, okay. Ooh, we're getting some pretty scary fights right now. Okay. Big fight. Crystal ships are coming up. Okay. This guy seems like he has a bunch of crystal weapons, which I need to avoid as best I can because they are really, really hard to deal with. Oh my gosh, they're so strong. Okay, they ran away. Damn Hall, the rotten mold spores. What I'll take to ward you off. The boss ain't here. I said there's no reason to kill us. We didn't come here to kill you. Okay, now we gotta go to another area on the map. We survive again, guys. We survive again. I'll look at chill with Doomslayer if he comes to Klung World sometimes. He should, dude. Doomslayer's sick. He'd be fun to hang out with. Okay, we do these quests and we get the fuck out of here. Massive bay is very pleasant looking. The clansman takes a moment to look at you and then how goes the motto of the guild? Oh shit. I think you just forgot. You're asking me that you don't look. I think you just forgot and you're asking me so that you don't look stupid. I'm gonna buy the membership. Whoa, okay, what the heck just happened? Oh, Oben follows you through the quarters facility where you make your way to the hangar. Okay, cool. We have Oben. He has salt. I don't know what that means. He's good on pilot and he's a shield. I'm just skipping the dialogue, guys, because I'm starting to get a headache and because I wasn't feeling that well on this stream, so I'm sorry if I'm missing any context, but it's hard for me to read it all right now. Slug Ranger. Dude, these guys are so strong. Enemies lose 4 HP. Wait, what? Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Who died? Was that Scoops? Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Uh-oh. I'm a bad captain. I wasn't looking. Who died? Well, I wrecked them. Wait, what? Oh, man, I'm so stupid. I just gave up fucking salt, man. I'm flubbing it. I just was not paying attention, and I'm stupid. I'm falling into the streamer trap where you don't read text. I just totally messed up my run. We're still in a good spot. We have really strong crew members, but I just lost a lot of guys that were pretty strong. Okay, I need Braum on engines, and I need the leech on here. I need this on here. That was crazy. A slug store. I will need to go there. Oh my gosh, I just messed up so bad. Gonna work. I'll fight the ghosts. These guys are not that strong, so we should be able to win pretty easily. They're in my crew teleporter area. Whoa, they came fast. I was in such a good spot. I lost so many of my guys because of stupidity. I'm so bad. I can't believe I just let my guys die. More intruders on board? Okay. Where are they, though? They're inside of the door system. Oh, the leech is wrecking them, dude. Oh, it's lit everything on fire. Okay. Heal up, heal up, heal up. We'll repair that. We're going to repair that, and we're going to keep moving. It'll be good. Oh, fuck. What game is this? It's called FTL. It's called Fast and Light. It's a roguelike game. It basically is just a... it's a good ship game. Sci-fi ship game. It's very cool. Despite unruly nature of the slugs, they have a devout sense of pride to their empire. Okay, well that sucks. The mind control is rough. We have to hit their mind control system because I really don't want to deal with my guys being mind controlled right now. And intruders are on board. Okay, that's big. There will be no mercy. And we get the rad beam? Hell yeah, dude. No mercy was the play. That's good. We're back in their stations. I'm really hoping this slug store has stuff. A few days ago, I had the funniest NG hard mode win. That's just tons of ion weapons and a fire drone. That actually is super sick. I love the fire weapons in this game because this, like, any time you can destroy the enemies, like, inside of their ship, like, kill all their crew, it's way better. I'm going to pay for entry because I want to do this. You're on Main Street Gallery, Slug Clerk. Wait, try out the Orca-themed Guardians. I like the crystal-themed weapons, I think. Actually, I'll do the Orchid. We have a lot of missiles. Charge Kernel. I actually think that's not a very good one. And compared to the Artemis, I like the Artemis more. Okay. Whew, I got to watch them suffocate and I loved it. Me too, dude. I love a fire weapon. This build is very just like heavy, just like weapons focus, but I love a like crew teleporting strategy or a fire strat or an anti-bio weapon. Your citation is listing various supplies. I'm going to dock because I need to buy things. What the heck? Shell scientists. Shell scientists are genetically engineered to provide medical assistance to nearby crew and work hard to uncover secrets of life in their free time. Taking heavy self damage to fully heal all nearby crew. Take double damage. Takes less damage. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool, actually. We are gonna buy these slugs because I need people that can actually like hold their own. I wish I could get this mod. This mod is incredible. I will warn you though, when you do get it, it does, like, if all of your progress you had in FTL will be reset. So it's like you have to unlock everything again. So if you're out of content, it's very good. I'm just going to request supplies from the crystal thing, which is good. But I highly recommend it. New people on the ship? We do have new people on the ship because we lost so many of them. Brahmin Pro, the original crew is still alive, but a lot of people have died. We can sell. We have a lot of missiles. Okay, here we go. Federation capital. Moment of truth. Rescue on sector map, animation, and drone parts. I'm going to request fuel and information. I need to upgrade things. We're going to upgrade. We have everything fully upgraded kind of already, so I'm going to upgrade my subsystems like this because it makes things really strong and hard to destroy. You're still alive? I can't believe Nathan's still alive. Okay, we have a Federation store, a lot of information. The judges are there. No way I'm getting to the judges. Slug A is cool because the anti-bio beam. Dude, I love the Slug A. The Slug A is one of my favorite chips from the base game. The station's proximity alarms begin blaring over your comms. If you're going to stop the ship, you're going to have to work fast. Wait, I don't understand. I should have read what was happening. It says hostile. Yeah, the Slug B is really not great for the ship. Okay. Do you play Helldivers? I do play Helldivers. I've not played recently. I've been kind of burnt out on the game. Pick as many civilians as I can. Double ship. Lexi's not really worth it for me. Sorry, Lexi. Goodbye. I'm going to cloak as soon as their weapons shoot. We're in the money. I just like turning auto fire on because my weapons kind of do the work themselves. Have you played the new update? I played a little bit of it. I was kind of disappointed in the new update because I just feel like there wasn't enough added. I just got bored really quick. Like, I feel like I played one mission of Helldivers and I experienced the whole update. I was gonna stream it, but I was like, I'm just gonna run versus the same two enemies all day. Is that like a normal opinion? I feel like I don't like being negative about a game that I really like, but I do feel like there should be more added to the game. Does that make sense? I do love the Warhammer Warbond, though. I think it actually is really fun. I haven't unlocked all of it yet, but I think that the items on it are really, really solid. Heavy laser, that's good. Get back to your post. We can go to the store really fast. Well, this is valid criticism. I agree. I just wish that they weren't so lazy. I know game design is hard, but it just feels like they're lazy whenever they do anything. And it just makes me sad because I love the game so much. I don't care about any of those guys. There will be more added, but I wish I had 2 streams so I can blind Brady again. I would agree with that. I'm trying to get 2 super credits. I was also trying to super credit farm too, but I got bored of it. That would be why I got bored of Helldivers, because I did dislike super credit farm for a long time. I can attack here really quick. Did he say solid? Did I say solid? I'm like, by the way, guys, for anyone who's joined the stream, I'm actually not feeling super well today, so it's going to be a very quick stream. So if I'm saying weird stuff, I am so sorry. Request a weapon. Oh, I should have sold a lot of stuff. We're actually going to do this. We're going to sell these. I didn't realize I had so many things to sell. And then I'm going to go to my ship, and we're going to upgrade a lot of things here. Okay, we're actually in a pretty good spot here. I get better. I will get better. I'm just feeling like low energy today. I'm not like there's no fever or anything. I'm just like really like low energy, scratchy throat, a little stuffy. I'm not as bad as I once was. I'm getting better. Has the memory gone? Who said that? Okay, borders on board. Go deal with them, boys. Okay, I want that mind control gone because that is a pain in the ass. It's going to fire everything at it right now. Okay, I need a cloak. Actually, I fucked up my cloak a little bit. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Killed 2 of their guys. That's massive. Their mind control's messed up too. My guys are healing. This is going to hurt. Oh, they just sent a huge raiding party on me. Okay. Ooh, okay. We dodged a ton of those missiles. So for anyone who doesn't know, this is the Rebel flagship. It's basically the final boss of the game. They are very, very strong. You heal outside of combat, which is very nice. Who's low health? You're low health? You get out of there. Very nice. We just got a ton. Oh my god, we killed them. Dude, we just destroyed the ship. That was insane. Oh yeah, dude. Everybody, good job. Wow. We just absolutely wrecked the flagship. I'm not even worried, dude. I'm just going to wait. What guardsman tank would you use in Warhammer? Rogaldorn is my favorite. I love the Rogaldorn tank. You chase down the flagship, discovers heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scan its cages, redirect missile power to its drones, get ready for a fight. Flagship might be weakened, missile power will keep up the fight. They also took a lot of damage, too. Okay, they hacked my doors. That's fine. Maybe actually it's not fine. Rob needs to get in there. If I remember correctly, they should have a... If they hack my doors, I might be in a bad spot here. Look now. They hacked my thing. That's really bad. I need to... My slug might die here. I need that hack thing gone. Like, ASAP. Okay. Whew. Haha, we did it. Okay. Cool. We are rocking this fight, dude. That's 2 down. This artillery gun is OP. I'm sorry if I'm missing chats, guys. I am so locked in right now. It's the final boss, and this mod is very hard. Okay, run back to your stations. We kind of have a god run right now, though. We are really strong. Gonna repair my hole. I'm gonna wait again. Final fight. Final fight. Okay, they have a cloak too now, though. That's fine. Good luck. Thank you, thy sovereign. Thank you, thy sovereign. What a sick name. Thy sovereign is so fun to say. I don't know if this mod is going to do anything different for this fight. I have a feeling that something's going to surprise me. It seems like the same as the base game, though. At least so far. This power surge is going to hurt. Actually, not too bad. Oh, they're screwed. My artillery gun's about to fire again. They're just about to take so much damage. That was an insane amount of damage. They are so screwed. We cloak. Yeah, that's game. Dude, that was easy. That was awesome. Thank you, Mooncrack. Union Cruiser Slot A. So we unlocked a new ship, which is very good. The multiverse flagship, this reality has been destroyed. The rebel forces are weakened, and the Federation troops, along with reinforcements, successfully defeated the rebel forces of reality. Yay! We did it. Okay, well, I'm going to call this stream there, guys. I expected kind of something more after it was defeated, like a cutscene or like some dialogue or something.
Greetings
like,
to all crew and members of the ship. I regret to inform you that we have lost multiple legends. We have lost Grizzly to a better version of his race than we lost Owen to a leech. During battle we lost another comrade. Yeah. Braid has let too many of us die on this voyage, and I've seen and felt the dangers. I want to have an 07 and F for everyone we've lost.
07, everybody in chat, for everyone we lost in this journey. I was a bad captain and we lost many, but we did survive and we won in the end. And I think that's beautiful. I think that's something we should all be proud of. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching me. I'll be back Thursday with another stream. Hopefully I will be in a better, not mood, but I won't be as sick, so it'll be a longer stream. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see all of you guys soon. Stay tuned for more content as well, too. You guys are awesome, and genuinely, thank you all so much for watching me. You guys are incredible. Have a fantastic day.